Hi, I'm Jake and I'm a senior member of the team here at Rhino Winches, and today we're going to be unboxing a 13,500 winch. So let's get down to it. Everything comes strapped, fresh from the factory, everything is brand new, so we don't touch it, we simply get them in, stock them, and then it's straight out to you guys. So I'm going to cut the band in, don't need this. Right, this here is the actual control box. We'll come around to the accessories in just a moment, but that's a very important part of the kit there. And this is the negative cable, the wired controller, the dust cover to pop over your winch. It's weatherproof, so it does keep all the rain and sleet out. Your two wireless remotes that come with neck straps. Your hawse is this, what we're unboxing today, is a synthetic model, so we'll come round to that. Your terminal covers, a clevis hook, your hook strap, your mounting bolts, and importantly, your instructions. So I'm just going to get rid of this packaging and get the winch out for you guys. So it does come nicely packed, all very secure, so it's nice and safe in transit. And here we have it. It's a 13,500, and as you'll notice today we've got a synthetic model out for you guys, so we're just going to talk about a few key features about the winch. This winch comes with an air cooled on it. It's fairly new, it's been added recently, and basically that's there to help cool the motor. It's very effective, keeps it cooler, better performance, and all round makes the winch look a lot nicer. Well, on the opposite side we have the clutch handle, and the position it's in is actually engaged, so you can't move this drum. If you simply just lift and twist, that's now free spool, so you can pull out your cable to wherever you've got to go. And to simply engage it, just twist it back, that's now ready to go. You can pull, that's ready and sorted. Here we have the hawse. You'll notice it's got a hawse being a synthetic model, and inside this is perfectly smooth. Now the reason for that is when you're using the rope you don't want no nasty snagging or catching on your rope causing it to fray, so one of these, nice and smooth, helps to guide the rope in. This is a dust cover. Now it's perfectly suited for the Rhino winch. As you open it up, it's actually got a drawstring bottom. Simply covers your winch up, keeps it away from all the elements, and keeps your winch looking nice and tidy, and also prevents the elements getting into it. Now this is the control box. As you'll notice, we have colour coded terminals on here. You have a black, a yellow and a red, and these actually match up to the winch's terminals that it's got. It's simply just undo your nuts, add the colours to the colour coded terminals and bolt it back up. The big long red cable that we have here simply runs to your battery, and this is the little earth wire, and that simply connects onto the bottom of the winch. Now inside this control box we have your receivers and your solenoid. Now the receivers are for the two wireless remotes that we have. These are long range wireless remotes, so they'll work from a long distance, 60, 80 foot, no problem, possibly further on. Now the benefits of these is you don't have to be near the winch. You can be hooking up the vehicle and just getting on with what you've got to be doing without the inconvenience of having to be stood next to the winch to actually winch it. We have the clevis hook, which is nice and simple by design. It's got a gudgeon pin and a spring clip on the side. Simply remove the spring clip, take the gudgeon pin out, slide it over the eye of your rope, put the gudgeon pin back in, spring pin on. That's then ready to go. You've got your winch hook strap. Now this is just to pop on the end for safety, so when it's covered in dirt and things like that you can see exactly where it is. No worries about over winching your cable. It's just general safety purposes that we include these in the kit. These are the terminal covers. You simply just take them apart, slide them over the ends of your terminals, and once they're on there that just keeps the weather out and obviously keeps all the water off your electrics, prevents things from rusting, and right. And then lastly is the actual mounting bolts. Now I'll take one of these out so you can see it. They're actually square locking nuts. These square locking nuts simply sit within the feet of the winch, and once they're sat in there, they're locked in, and you simply pop your bolt, your spring washer and your washer together. So pop your spring washer on first and pop your washer. Once these are mounted in, they're nice and tight. That secures your winch to the bed of the truck. Here we have a synthetic rope. Now obviously working with rope is very easy, very pliable, very light, it's malleable, it doesn't rust, and the nicest thing about it is the fact that if it was ever to snap, you don't have the recoil of a steel. It's definitely a lot safer than steel is when it comes to braking, and it floats on water. So if you're using it for, say, to pull your boat in off the shore, it's you'll see your cable at all times, no worries about it sinking, you know where it is, you can simply hook your boat up, pull it in, and you're good to go. So that's the luxury of rope there. Maintenance of it's very easy, and if it was to snap, it can be repaired and you can use it time and time again. So that's a key element to deciding whether you're after a steel or a synthetic. So thank you for taking the time to watch the video. We've unboxed just one of our many winches in the range. If you want to check out the links below, that'll give you a description to where you can go to our website and purchase winches, and if you check out the link just to the top here, that'll take you to our other videos. If you like the video, give us a thumbs up. If you want to leave any comments, leave them just below for us. We appreciate any feedback that we get. Thank you for watching. I've been Jake.